In this video, we're going to take a look at all the official cases for the Samsung Galaxy A54, so you know which one is going to be best for you. Let's start things off with one of my favourites, the Smart View wallet case. Now this case comes in lime, blueberry and black. We of course have the blueberry option here, and as you can see, it's a very nice colour. Now, if you're familiar with these cases from, say, the Galaxy S range, you'll know that this little window up here will relay information like time, weather, and certain notifications as well. Round back, you can also see that there are individual cutouts for the various camera lenses and flash. This means they're a little bit more protected than usual. Around the sides, it has this nice, soft feel. Overall, a really nice case in the hands. However, you can definitely tell that they've tried to save some cost with this case compared to the S range versions. Next up, let's take a look at the clear case from Samsung. Now, unlike most clear cases that you can get for this phone, it's actually made out of hard plastic. This means that it should protect the phone a little bit more than just a gel case. However, there are certain downsides to this material. For a start, you can easily see fingerprints and marks on the back. Other than that though, the case feels really nice in the hands. And because of that crystal clear back, you can easily see the colour of your phone through it. Another thing that I noticed straight away when using this case is that the buttons are incredibly clicky still. In fact, they probably feel better than just the buttons on the phone itself. A nice case overall, however, it's definitely more for function over style. Next up, we've got the Haze grip case. And when you get it out, you'll be surprised that it's actually two parts. You have this back section and then this frame section as well. Now, the reason they've done this is that you can actually change the placement of this strap. You can have this at the side of the phone or in the center of the case as well. Let's leave it at the side for now. So to install this case, you need to place the back in the frame section, then the phone within this section as well. Now, when you get it out the box, because it is in two parts, it does feel maybe a little bit cheaper than some of the other cases that we've looked at. However, it does feel pretty solid once it's on the phone. Now, just like the previous two cases, you can see there's individual cutouts for all the camera lenses and flash. And like I mentioned before, you've now got this silicone strap on the back as well. Not only does this provide a nice bit of style, unlike the previous case, but you can actually feed your fingers through it, which will give you an extra point of contact, making it a lot harder to drop. Now, other than that, the rest of the case is made out of what I would say is hard-ish plastic. It definitely doesn't feel as hard wearing as the previous case we looked at. However, it's definitely not soft touch either. The buttons feel less clicky than the previous case, but still nice enough. But this does have a nice large lip around the screen, meaning if you place it face down on any surface, it should not get damaged. I really like that Samsung are bringing these sort of funky, stylish cases to the lower A range devices and not just keeping them for the S series. So top marks there from Samsung. Last but not least, we've got the official Silicone case. Now, we've got ours in black. However, you can also get it in blueberry and lime. Now, as soon as you get it on the phone, you'll notice how fine the tolerances are on this case. Each of the lenses is only just cut out from the case, leaving only enough room for the lenses to poke through. You'll also notice how soft it feels in the hands. I'm personally not a fan of silicone cases. However, this one does feel really nice, and it's not too grippy to the point that it's going to pull your jeans pocket inside out. Now, around the sides, you've got buttons that are just made out of the silicone material. However, they still feel fairly clicky. However, it is a little bit muted, which is to be expected with a silicone case. And then on the front, you have a fairly decent lip around the screen, so you can easily place it face down. I would say if you're looking for a silicone case for the A54, then this is definitely the one to go for. So there we go. all of the official cases for the Samsung A54. I think all of them are pretty good, although I still have to say this Smart View cover is definitely my favourite. I like the fact that it protects all areas of the phone, and you still have this little window to interact with notifications through. If you'd like to purchase any of these cases, check them out in the description below. And if you've enjoyed this video, remember to like and subscribe.